Hi there. So unfortunately I haven't had much time to make videos for quite a while because I've been busy with university work, but um, I have some time today, so I'll be playing through some 5-minute games. So in this first game I'm playing against International Master from Singapore. This opening is called the French Rubinstein variation with the 3 d-takes e4 called the Rubinstein. I'm just going to develop my pieces fairly naturally against this. So I think I'm going to castle queenside so I can launch my pawns forward and attack his king without compromising my own king's safety. So he's attacking my bishop and I have to react. I guess I could move it. When I do this arrow thing, it means I'm going to make the next move automatically. So he's threatening knight b4. He can't get out of the way fast enough. He can still play it, but I had my king and queen both on the line. Alright, so he's going to start attacking. So I think I move my queen out of the way. I think he has rook takes c3 now. I'm not sure if he'll go for it. Maybe he'll just play a4. Okay, he's gonna play that. So I'll threaten checkmate on h7. I think he'll play knight f6. There's some things. Alright, he's just going to defend using his pawns. I'm threatening queen takes d5, exploiting the pin. So the thing I want to do here is, because I accidentally lost that pawn, I'd want to keep the queens on and try to attack his king. Did he just miss the fact that I can take his knight? I think he did. Yeah, alright, he did. So he's just gonna play back now. I don't think I'm in too much danger. I've got a lot of the squares around my king covered by my bishop and knight. So it's not too bad. So one strategy here might be just to trade off pieces. Possibly, he's going to play a4. So this is annoying for him because he doesn't want to trade off pieces. So I'm just, I wouldn't say it's the main focus, but sometimes I can make him make awkward moves by offering to trade pieces, which he'll naturally want to avoid. The main focus would still be to attack his king. I think he missed that I could take that with the queen. He's a little low on time as well. I'm not exactly sure why he's offered to trade queens. I just did something dangerous before. I pre-moved something. I think I pre-moved king e4 when he could have played b3. But it wouldn't be losing because after b3, king e4, he takes on a2, I can still cover the a1 square with my knight. Alright, let's play another game. So I'm gonna play alright, he's playing bishop c5. I'm gonna play this line where I fin Keto my bishop. If he has the knight on f6, this is called the Gleck opening. I'm not sure, it's named after Igor Gleck. I'm not sure if it's still called that if he puts his knight on e7. So this guy's chosen to hide what country he's from, possibly because occasionally you get people looking up your games online so they can prepare for you in real life. Or he's just concerned about privacy. In case you've forgotten, I am from Australia. Alright, I might go for something risky here and take with the pawn. Normally this is not recommended, because this pawn's going to become quite weak. The pawn on e3 does serve certain purposes though. It stops his knight from coming into d4. Now I could decide to sacrifice material here by playing knight f5. Not sure. No, I think I'll just retreat. Alright, so he was threatening to play pawn to g4. Or maybe not even. I could still play knight d2 against that. When I draw the red arrow, it's called a pre-move. So he's put his knight back so he can come to f6, I think. I think he has to react. So I'm attacking his pawn on c7, so he has to react somehow. Either by defending or taking my knight. I think there's a good chance he'll take my knight. Although that would allow, once his knight moves, I'll move my queen into b5, possibly. Could be annoying. I'd play bishop e4 first, attack his queen, and then move my queen into b5. Although he could play queen f6 then. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So he's going to play knight f6 next, attacking my bishop. So maybe I just play c4. So he's trying to undermine my center, which is, I think, quite a good strategy. I'm not sure if this is the best though, because now I can seal in. So his queen's kind of like sealed in now, with my bishop there. So now my queen has a free hand on the other side, on the queen side. The opponents are thinking a lot today. Some opponents are very fast. So the danger is that he might be able to get some pieces in through this way. I feel fairly safe right now. So I'm not entirely sure about the best way to proceed here. Alright, so that was just a scramble towards the end, which is fairly common in Blitz games. Not sure if I was actually winning back there. So what I'm using is called the Blitz software, which accesses the Internet Chess Club, or chessclub.com. And it has this neat feature where you can turn on you can play back and turn on a computer to analyze. So yeah, it's not saying that I'm winning in this kind of position. It says white has a slight advantage. It was very important that I play b4, because otherwise his knight gets in and it causes a lot of trouble. And an ideal situation would be something like if he's got something like this set up and I go a3 wanting to play b4 and he just plays a4 and the knight's secure and I can't play b4 because of en passant. But yeah, after b4 white has a slight advantage according to my engine, so it's looking quite good. Wasn't sure whether to trade off knights. Might not be the best idea. I guess since he does have less space, I've got a pawn on his 5th rank, whereas his only furthest advanced pawn is on his 4th rank. Sorry, I have a pawn on my 5th rank. His furthest advanced pawn is on his 4th rank, so I've got more space, which is pretty obvious to see. Yeah, one strategy is to go around with the knight. It's saying white has a considerable advantage, although some engines aren't always good at analyzing this kind of position. So the mistake he ended up making was the knight's very well placed on f6 because it covers this key square e4, while the other pawns, the pawn on e5 and pawn on g5, cover these other 2 squares, so effectively seals my king out from being able to come in. But then eventually he forgot about this and moved his knight, and I was able to come in through here, which is pretty much dead losing, I think, if that happens under normal circumstances. Like if he just does this and sorry, it's my move. If he just does this and lets me in, he's gonna lose very quickly. Alright, well I think I'll leave it there. So thanks for watching.